Sorry, Paco.
He used to be there.
1, 2, 3, come in. Come in, Philly.
He's coming later.
Welcome everybody to the comedy show. Kenny, there's some of the fans sitting right there. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, you're here for a special night, ladies and gentlemen. This is open mic night here at King's Pizza. We call it the happy hour. And right now it's going to be a slow build up. We're going to get some of the comedians to warm up the crowd, and then as the night progresses, it's going to become a block party, and there's going to be a lot of people. So we need everybody, if you can, to please keep your mask on if you're not eating or not drinking, just in case the police come. We doing our thing. We also invite everybody to please buy some food. This is a restaurant. We need customers here. So we ask you to please help support local businesses by supporting the King's Pizza Cafe. Also remind you, if pizza's not your thing, they got breadsticks, they got sandwiches, they got salads, they got taco pizza still. I think they got taco pizza still. And if you're not hungry, you can buy food for the homeless. We got a homeless food program where you can actually buy a homeless person food, and it's a little gift certificate, and they can eat it later on. So thank you so much for everybody. But we're gonna get back to the funny. We got a whole lineup. It's building up, y'all. But we're gonna put on our host liner for today, ladies and gentlemen. Please make some noise for the young, the talented. I call him. He's like the, you know, Alexander the Great, how he was like 17 taking over. This is Alexander the Great. He got another young man over here. He's gonna be doing this thing. We got the kids in comedy today, ladies and gentlemen. Please make some noise for Jack Schwab.
Thank you. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Woo!
Man, hot crowd. Except for one of you. One of you's only decent, but so I'll be hosting for tonight. My name is Jack Schwab. Just some ground rules. The bathroom is downstairs, I think. I wouldn't risk it though. And also, if you're performing tonight, if you see my phone light, that means you have 1 minute left, so try to wrap it up, alright? Alright, so let me try and tell some jokes. Forgive me if I'm not good at this. This is only my first time doing comedy, so have it a hand for me, my first time doing comedy. It's not, I lied about that, actually. I like to break the trust with the crowd early, kind of lower the expectations of you all. Man, what happened this week? Ash Wednesday was this week. Doesn't look like there's any Christians here. Ash Wednesday, the only socially acceptable day for white people to have black on their face. Last week was Chinese New Year. Doesn't look like there's any Chinese in here anyway. Kung, he, him, fat choi. Gotta work on the pronouns there. It's 2021. Okay. Man, welcome to 2021, everybody. Welcome to 2021. Where everybody's trying to compete to be more politically correct than one another. I think we're moving in the right direction though as a country because evidence of this is Jake from State Farm is black now, so it's gotta count for something. I mean, come on, Black Jake, man. He's the unsung hero of the civil rights movement. Jake from State Farm for the Black Lives Matter movement is like putting a band-aid on decapitation. It just makes no sense. Man, 2021, Apple is trying desperately to be progressive. Evidence of this is they have a falafel emoji. So, I don't know, do with the information what you must, but I can't think of a single scenario where I'd use a falafel emoji. Like, I'll hit up a buddy, hey, you want to get some falafel emoji? That'll confuse them. What is that? A plate of black golf balls? I don't know what's going on here. Falafel emoji. Man, I feel like the people who have it hard 2021 are the doctors. Not the frontline doctors dealing with COVID, but the doctors that deliver babies. Because, I mean, you say it's a boy, you just assume the gender, man. You're canceled. You're done for. Here's my rendition of a 2021 chopper. Come on, push, push, push. Got it. It's whatever it chooses to identify with 18 years from now. That's what that is. All right. You guys ready for your first comic? Too bad, 'cause I'm gonna be up here for 5 more minutes. The people that tick me off are the ones that are like, if you can redo anything in your life, what would you redo? And they're like, oh, I live with no regrets, and maybe the person who I am. Like, really? You wouldn't take back one single thing? You wouldn't take back anything? I mean, I told a kid I wish his family died in 6th grade because he took my chocolate milk. I'd probably take that back. That's my go-to right there. Thanks, Henry.
No problem, Jack Schwab.
What else we got? What else we got on the menu? I lied about it being my first time doing comedy, but I haven't been in the game very long, the stand-up game. However, I do know one thing, and that's you either kill or you bomb. And I'm actually going to be killing right now, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
But no, you kill or you bomb, and that seems a little morbid. Like, you do good or bad, it's a hate crime. That's like if I went to an accountant and I said, hey man, you raped those financial reports from last quarter. All right. That was an exaggeration. I knew it was a long shot because if you do rape financial reports, you'd have to ask what they were wearing, why they were out so late. Okay, just digging that hole deeper, I guess. I ate a sandwich the other day. Thank you. It was pastrami on Jewish rye. The rye was Jewish, might I specify? Watch it. Pastrami on Jewish rye. The rye was Jewish. I don't know, it tastes like normal rye to me. It tastes like any other bread. That's the only bread I know of having a race. It didn't bother me too much because I believe that all ryes matter. Nobody? I got some head shaking in the bag. I'll take it for now. Thank you. Why didn't you laugh then? I'm more of a smiler, I'm guessing. Oh boy.
Just say it's funny.
Oh man. Okay, let's see some jokes here. Any Disney Plus fans in the house? Disney Plus, one Disney Plus. Okay, well here's a joke for the one of you. You watch Hamilton by any chance?
I saw it live.
You saw it live? Oh wow. Yeah. I can't get past 10 minutes of Hamilton, I'll be honest with you. I mean, after 10 minutes I realized how factually inaccurate Hamilton is. Like a musical about colonial America with 0 white dudes? You gotta be kidding me. I thought this was a Broadway smash hit about the founding fathers, not the founding brothers. No? Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Hey, I'm 18. I'm 18 years young. For all you ladies out there, I'm nice and ripe. 18 years old. I got to vote. That was fun. Okay. Yeah, I got to vote. That was fun. I had to pencil in Kanye West, but that's okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but since the inauguration of JoJo, the COVID cases nationwide are plummeting. So that can only mean one thing. God voted for Joe Biden. Which kind of refutes Kanye's whole selling point of God calling on Kanye to lead the free world. But, I did keep up with Kanye's campaign. You gotta give me that. I'm 18, yeah, so one thing's for sure, at this age, I'm a legal adult, and I've had to accept my penis size. You know, when you're 17, there's still hope. Once the 18th birthday hits, all hope is lost. I've been told I can try the pills, though. You guys know the pills, so that help with the depression. Yeah. I'm losing you. Well, you know what? How about we try this first comic to get you guys back? And where's the list of names? Okay. You guys ready for your first comic?
Yeah.
I guess that means you hated me. Please give it up. You guys, it needs no introduction. This is his show, The Happy Hour. He's the king of King's Pizza, everybody. Please give it up for Paco Loco.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, here. Just for legal purposes, it's not my show, it's all of our show. I think I'm the only one here without a criminal record, so I can spare to get arrested. You know who got a criminal record? How you don't got no criminal record? You look like a
I'm actually in a person.
It's so crazy doing comedy because now all of a sudden we got a whole generation of comedians. We got Henry, we got Jack, we got this little girl Mia. She's 9 years old doing comedy. Like, she's 9 years old. She got swag. She gonna be big. We're gonna lie about your age. We're gonna say you 14, you 15. We trying to get these kids. I like to inspire the next generation of kids. I don't got no kids of my own. I can tell you why I don't got no kids of my own, because I had pets all my life. And one time I had this cat that I really, really loved. Like, I was my partner in crime. I had her for 10 years. Like, we had a good relationship. And then one time I woke up and my cat died. And I was like, shit, my cat died. I was all sad, like, I gotta go to work. So I just left the cat there. And I went to work. You can't do that with a kid. Oh no, you're going to jail. Like, I'm gonna be all in the news. I'm gonna be on Fox News, CNN News. All them old chicks gonna be like, he's a monster! He just left this kid for 8 hours, lying in his own puke in the bathroom. I did that, like, so I don't think I can have kids personally, like. I love pets though. You got a little dog there, I love a little dog. I never had a good, what kind of, no kids? Yeah, the dogs is better. If the dog dies, guess what? You can just get a new one. Your kid dies, you in trouble. You got some explaining to do. You gonna be all in front of judges like, listen, sir, I'm sorry. I never had a good dog though. I never been lucky with a good dog. Like, I seen some real good dogs. That you tell the dog to go do something, go do it. You know, sit down, be quiet. Like, I always had mutts. I'm from the ghetto. We had like mutts. One time we had like this pit bull. Damn, dude, what you been doing the whole corona? Lifting weights, huh? You got big as hell, coach. Coach! Yo, Ray, I'm coaching basketball. I see him all the time. I know, like, for real. He wasn't that big a year ago. He spent the whole offseason just doing push-ups and shit. Damn, dog. Whatever you doing, record it and sell it, because I want to get like that, dog. It's exercise. Word up. People like 3 times a day, I have sex before breakfast.
It's true.
Yeah. Back to dogs though. I always had messed up. I had messed up dogs as a child. Like, I had this one pit bull. We bought the pit bull to be the protector of the house, because pit bulls are supposed to be real good protectors. Not this one. This one looked mean. Looked like a monster, big muscles and all neck bulging. Looked like him, but a dog version, just big and muscular, like he'll fuck. But bad thing is, this dog was the sweetest thing in the world. It was so nice. Like, it come up to you, start like just petting on you, start rubbing on you, like, yo, get the fuck off me, like, go kill something. Like, why are you here being nice? Like, it was so bad. Like, it was one of them animals, like, if somebody broke into the house, like, the dog would greet the robber, like, oh, the money's over here, come on. Fucking money. Basketball's back. It's crazy watching basketball now. Basketball, we got some, this is Corona ball, that's what we calling it now. Like, they allowed to play basketball, but they're not allowed to shake hands. That's crazy. Like, you know, like, they just running into each other, banging into each other. No handshaking though, like, no. That's, oh no, that's deadly. Every time, it's just, can't even walk out the table. People, they got so many Karens out there, like, it's like a whole squad of Karens there too. Like, as soon as you get up off the table, you gotta put your mask on, Like, come on, man. Like, there's nobody in this gym. Like, it's just me at the table. I'm playing for nobody. Like, It's crazy, the whole Corona stuff, man. Like, you know me, I slide a little bit to the right, so my news in today, like, they done killed Rush Limbaugh. Like, I know it's a Democratic island, so I know y'all happy Rush Limbaugh died. But I'm just suspecting, like, hold on, they done took out the My Pillows guy. Like, they done took him out. He can't sell pillows no more. And now anybody who's a Trump supporter, you're gonna get kicked out. So I'll let y'all know right now, I was labeled as a Trump supporter, but I don't agree with everything that he said. I didn't agree with the wall. That's one big thing. I was like, I don't know, like, you gonna build a wall for real, like an old technology, like a wall, like you can easily walk around it, climb over it, like, for real? Like, how come we don't just do one better than just building a wall? Like, how come we don't invade Mexico? Like, think about it. No, before we shut this down, let's think about it. Why we don't invade Mexico? Like, they want to be part of America so bad. They want to be part of us. Like, okay, well, we deliver. We don't gotta come to us. Like, we got Uber Eats of liberty. It's called the military. Like, yeah, we will go over there and make them another state quick. Let's think about it. Has it ever been done where the U.S. ever taken over a sovereign country? Think about it. Think about it. But who gonna stop us? Canada?
Nope.
They want something, they gonna be part of it too. We already prepping Canada because they already like our sports team. So like, all right, well, you want it? Here we go, liberty, right there for all four. You're gonna deliver liberty right to y'all. I'm getting old too. Like, it's crazy when you're old and you live an adventurous life like I am. Like, I just do everything I possibly can. So it's not too much that really surprised me anymore. Like, I did everything, tried everything. So I'm not really surprised I'm really surprised when something new happens. Like, oh, that's never happened before. You know what's new in my life, y'all? I gotta brag about real quick. What's new in my life? Arthritis. Yeah, oh, it's horrible. Like, if you get old, you know, all of a sudden you reach for something and then you let it go and then you stay like this with the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. Yeah, it's perfect for self-indulging. You know what I mean? But you trying to do computers and stuff like, oh, I'm getting old. That never happened before. That's new. Okay, that's new. It's crazy. I'm single right now because I want to be single because I got identity issues. Like, I got real identity issues with me. Like, for me, I'm Puerto Rican, 100% Puerto Rican. But I don't think I should have been born a Puerto Rican. Like, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, as a Puerto Rican, I'm like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 6. Maybe a 7 because I'm funny and I got a car. Maybe a 7. But if I was born a Micronesian, oh, I should have been born a Micronesian. I am a 10 as a Micronesian. Like, Micronesian chicks holler at me all the time. I don't know what they saying, but I can see the glitter in their eye. They like me. They come up and like, word. They like me, huh? Like, I need to go hang out at Cohill Park Terrace where all the Micronesians is at. I need to be Micronesia, dog. That's my ticket to success. It's crazy. What else happened this week? It was the Chinese New Year. That was wild. Kanye West done divorced Kim Kardashian. Yeah, that happened, what, today, yesterday? Like, you know what I got to say about that? It's about fucking time. Yeah, like, yo, she was holding him back. Like, how he's gonna make a song about gold digging that I live off of? Like, I live off that gold digger song. Like, I gotta stay away from the gold diggers. Gotta stay. He done taught me, and then he go gets his own word and get himself the prime gold digger #1. Gonna have babies with the gold digger. Got little baby gold diggers. Like, they gonna suck up all his money. Like, oh, she gonna take half of whatever he's making and whatever he's gonna make. He's gonna be bad. He got that 360 contract. She gonna take it all. Like, it's gonna be Kim Kardashian presents Kanye. Like, oh, it's just over for Ye. I feel bad for him. But I feel good that he's a little free. I met Kanye West. You ever think about, since handshakes are illegal, like, famous people that you ever met? Like, I met Kanye West right here in Waikiki, a couple blocks away. Saw him in the moped, pulled up, like, oh shit, that's Kanye. Looked dead in his face like, oh, Kanye West. And he smiled when he smiled, like, yup, that's Kanye. And I was like, damn, I want to take a picture. But Kanye crazy as hell. He don't like people taking pictures. I would have took a picture. He would have took my camera and slammed it down. I'm like, oh, I can't. But I said, shook his hand. It was really cool. I met Kanye. He was with another chick. And it wasn't Kim Kardashian. So maybe that's why he's divorced. Like, I met, who else I met? I met Bill Cosby once. And I remembered it. Like, yeah. I remembered it. I met Bill Cosby. Who else I met? Met Razor Ramon. I love wrestling. And in the prime of his time, Razor Ramon. And as a Puerto Rican, Razor Ramon was like a role model to me because he was the top Latino. He was white, but he acted Latino. I love it. But it's a bad thing when you meet your role model. You never want to meet your role model. I'll let you know that right now. Because it turned out that Razor Ramon, he's not playing around. That's not a character. He's a real asshole. He's a real asshole. Like, I went to shake his hand. He done slapped my hand. And he's like, you gonna suck my dick? I'm like, come on. Like, come on, man. Like, he's... So, if I could just leave y'all with a word of advice, we need it. Make sure y'all buy pizza. Make sure y'all eat well. And if you want to improve your relationship, there's something that y'all can eat that'll help you out. Just take vitamins, and you can also eat, what's that thing? Pussy. Pussy will help you out in your relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. Give it up for Jack Schwab.
Thank you much for Paco Loco.
Yo, this week is
And he lives by the song Gold Digger, but how much gold do you have, Paco? I mean, realistically.
Like $300 worth.
Like 8 carats total? Alright. Yeah, he said he announces for basketball or in basketball commentary. You know, it's not surprising about the NBA. I don't know if there's any pro ball fans in the house, but the top 3 assist leaders of all time are white dudes. That's what's not surprising about pro basketball, you know. White men can't jump, they can't dribble, they can only shoot on occasion. They just pass the ball until it lands in the hands of somebody with darker complexion. That's white basketball. All right, we're gonna keep the show rolling. Please give it up for the young stud, Henry Payne.
Hey, how we doing? Oh shit, can I get my... How we doing tonight, guys? I'm really happy to be here. Thanks so much to Jack for hosting. My nemesis, there's only one room for there's only one teen in comedy, okay, and it's me. Listen up, guys, I'm so happy to be here, so happy to be doing comedy. We're gonna start with some crowd work. Excuse me, sir, what's your name? Steve. Oh, that's awesome, man. My name's Henry. Excuse me, what's your name? The guy who looks like he would like beat me up after the show. What's your name? Michael. Oh, that's crazy. I go by Henry. Excuse me, man. What would be your name?
Carrie.
Carrie? That's okay. Wait. So this is a coincidence. Your name is Carrie, and my name's actually Henry. Crazy. Warm up the crowd. Fucking nailed it, in my opinion. I'm really happy to be doing comedy. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if you guys can read this sign. It says "Genius at Work." It's pretentious, I know, but my grandma gave it to me, and I'm just like having it up here so that you all know that I'm a prodigy. You know, thank you for that one clap. The feedback is crazy. Okay, we're good. There's some novelty in that, I think, in seeing a prodigy, because you can tell your friends, like, yeah, one time I saw a genius do stand-up comedy. It was great. He was 15, and he was so well-adjusted. You know, I was just watching him, and I was like, whoa, I bet this kid got the exact right amount of tension as a young child. Like, what a well-adjusted teen. Hey, well-adjusted teen, what's up, man? I bet you're not deeply insecure. But yeah, I'm happy to be doing open mic comedy. Holy shit, that was crazy. Did you guys hear that? I went up like 3 octaves. Yeah, it just happened. Happy to be doing open mics. I'm trying out some new material tonight, so getting kind of edgy, you know. Is anyone here a fan of racial humor? Great. You all condoned what I'm about to do. Now that you've fully said that you're on board with me doing racial comedy, you support whatever I say. This is my impression of. This is my impression of a black guy listening to a rap song he really likes. Don't worry. Wow, this song's strong instrumental and great lyricism really expresses my cultural's unique struggle in this country. This is my impression of a white guy listening to a rap song he really likes. Aw, shit! That's right, it starts with an earthquake. Thanks. I would make fun of you, but I need the approval. No, I'm not gonna do anything actually racist. I consider myself a pretty socially conscious guy. I'm always hesitant to say that though because I feel like there's a stigma kind of around socially conscious teens. Not even a 19-year-old wants to listen to a 15-year-old say his opinions on how the world works, but I get it. Like if the roles were reversed and an 11-year-old was the one who was telling me about how capitalism is the root of all evil and, you know, businesses breed inherent selfishness from birth, as demonstrated by this helpful graph on medicine markup, I want to be like, ah, thanks 11-year-old. I'm going to go follow AOC on Twitter. Have fun not knowing how to do long division, you fucking idiot. Yeah. So it doesn't bother me when people don't want to listen to teens' opinions. I guess what does bother me though is when people are like, you know, these teenagers, they just think they know everything. You know, they just think they know everything. No, I don't. I know I don't know everything. There are so many things that I don't know. All right, Exhibit A of something I don't know. North Korea. What's going on over there, guys? What's happening? That's correct, man. That's correct. Probably bad stuff. Like, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I don't get why people teens think they know everything. I'm very aware of my ignorance. Okay, the Great Depression, right? I don't know how that fucking happened. All right? How did the banks crash? Aren't they like fun little houses for your money? I don't know. You know, it's to my knowledge, the banks crashed because they couldn't stop the robber from getting away with his big sack of money with a dollar sign on it. Like, yeah, just stole all the world's money. Gotta make it to the white-only bathroom before I die of the Spanish flu. It's the 1930s. No, I don't know. It's not even history. I don't know what's going on. Economics, too. You guys, I don't know what's happening. Someone could be like, Henry, oh my God, the Dow Jones just dropped by 300 points. The Dow Jones is down by 300 points. Rats, down by 300. Oh, we'll get them next time, right? We'll get them next time. The Dow Jones just dropped by 300 points. Can you imagine the layoffs? What are we gonna do? 300 points. Well, sounds to me like Mr. Jones has to score 100 three-pointers. So, Henry, do you think that the Dow Jones is a person who scores points to keep the economy afloat? Do you want to talk about Big Pharma? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have a very limited frame of knowledge. Yeah, I'm happy to be back doing comedy. I took a break for a little while for the past year or so because of, the jail time. But I feel like I had a growth spurt over that break. I look a lot older now, and the one thing is, for the first time in my life, I'm worried about heckling. You know, when I was just a kid, I could fake cry and the heckler would be arrested on the spot. But now, I don't know. So what we're gonna do right now is, oh God, I'm fucking nervous. I'm gonna specifically request a heckle by anyone in the audience, and I'm gonna try and just improv
You suck!
in response. Fucking chill, okay? I said I was gonna request. Anyway, yeah. Really, though, yeah, sure. Let's go with a you suck. Can we get a you suck?
Yeah. You suck. You have to count out like 1, 2, 3.
All right.
You do it.
All right, it's like a what, unison thing?
Yeah.
I.
This will be good.
If you're gonna do it too, everyone.
All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Motherfucker. Okay.
You know.
All right. How is this? Okay. All right. Give me a you suck on 3. I'm gonna fucking just come up with a comeback. Just totally not written. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
You suck!
No, you suck.
Yeah! Woo!
You guys got fucking destroyed. That was easy. Okay. Really though, I don't know how to deal with heckling, so can I, not in unison this time, can I get like just any insult at all? I'm gonna try and, because I can't pre-write for that.
Nice shirt.
Nice shirt? That's not an insult, dipshit.
Hey, this is my first time.
Yeah, okay. Can I get, you've been participating a little bit too much. Like, I don't want to, you fine gentleman, can you give me a insult?
You look like you're right out of a claymation.
No, you suck. I honestly, the impact of that was dramatically worsened because I was counting on a good insult, and what I got was you look like you're straight out of a claymation. What does that even mean? Anyway, guys, was that a 1 minute? Okay. What to do? I'm happy about doing comedy again. You suck. So, I go to Paco. I don't know if you guys could tell from me everything about me. I know, listen, it's not a crowd favorite, so I'm going to do sort of a joke poking fun at Paco, and I'm going to take these off. I'm going to do a joke poking fun at Paco, kind of like some humor, making fun of private schools, and we can be on the same page here. So, why is going to a private school like playing an out-of-tune guitar? Because the pressure it puts on me to get into a good college is immobilizing, and it will probably have long-lasting effects into adulthood. I don't know, I guess it's not really like playing an out-of-tune guitar.
Woo!
Yeah. No, you guys are right. I don't deserve this sign. I've been entertained. Thank you so much. Yes. I would showed up and my parents ordered him on Craigslist. Okay, we're gonna keep the ball rolling over here. So everybody put your hands together for Sean Carey.
Alright, thanks. So I fought a bear one time. Let me rephrase that. I almost fought a bear one time. I moved to California and I started dating this lovely girl. She's not Florida chick. You know what I'm talking about. She goes, hey, my family's going on this big camping trip. I want you to come with me. You've camped before, right? Obviously. Just from inner city Chicago where our camping is Rainforest Cafe, but hey. So, naturally I'm getting prepared. I'm getting the tent, getting the sleeping bag, and everything. And I started thinking about, we're going to Yosemite. There's going to be bears there, right? I said, no, we'll be fine. Okay, so we drive up. We get to the gate at Yosemite, and the forest ranger goes, oh, by the way, we've had a lot of bear activity today and yesterday and for the past month. But it's okay. They're like cats. They'll run away. Alright, whatever. So we go. We get in. We start camping. Doing all the camping things. Marshmallows, all that shit. Ask your parents, dude, you guys ever deal with a bear here? No. So we go to sleep. Next morning hits. I wake up. Nice restful sleep. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's almost like a comatose and a drug coma. He definitely knows what I'm talking about back there. And I hear two dogs fighting outside, which is really weird because we only have one dog. So I unzip the little window of our two-person tent. And what do I see? Locked eyes with a 9-foot fucking mama bear staring me in the face. That's not funny, but so I'm trying to be really quiet, not wait for other guys to leave. But unfortunately I do because, you know, I'm shitting my pants. She wakes up, takes a look at the bear, starts to freak out, and hands me a little knife. Like a Swiss Army knife. So that, you know, the bear can pick its teeth after it's done eating me. This is why dating California girls takes about 20 years off your life expectancy. Appreciate the pity laughs. Especially from you, Johnny Sins. I love your work. I'm sure you guys can tell this is my first time, but we'll coast through it.
Let's go, Sean.
Stories and see how we go. So on that same trip, they decided to tell me we're going on a river rafting tour. I'm thinking like again, small little tour. I'm from Chicago, guys. I have no idea what the fuck you do in nature. This rafting is fucking flying, and they're all having fun, and my girlfriend decided to have a couple White Claws that day. So as I'm trying to steer the boat, she grabs my hand and goes, "Babe, relax. Let the river take us where it needs to go." California girls. Last thing that she did that probably would have taken years off my life besides, you know, free diving with shark/deep-end or helicopter toys was they decided to go kayak camping. You know, combining those two life-threatening situations she's put me into in one joyful experience. Which sounds like a good time until we get to the Bay Area where we're supposed to kayak and the Coast Guard is currently pulling somebody out of the water. They walk up to us and go, "Do you have walkie-talkies?" Looks at me and goes, "Well, at least you know how to swim, right?" Again, I'm from Chicago, I don't know how to swim. Trying to think of any last jokes that I have for you, because I obviously didn't prepare too much tonight, but I'm going to leave you with one last funny thing. Is everybody here okay with dark humor? We all like a little dark humor?
I love dark humor. Let's go.
My family, we cope with everything with dark humor. You know, when sadly my nana passed when I was a kid, and we're pulling it to the cemetery to bury her for the last time, and my uncle, in the limo, you're all pallbearers, decided to start yelling out, "Bring out your dad!" Nobody's watched my fight. But sadly, my dad, he lost both his legs due to diabetes, and it was a really painful process going through the hospitals and surgeries and everything. And he raised a good son because when he came up out of anesthesia after his 8-hour surgery, first words I said to him were, "Lieutenant Dan." Hey, you guys would be great.
Yes, Sean.
Make some noise for Sean, everybody. It says dark humor, but that humor is pretty white to me. No, okay. Now everybody put their hands together for Peter G, wherever he is. Peter G.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Let's go, Pita.
Yeah, Peter.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Woo! We're doing good.
Alright. You guys are a beautiful looking crowd. Beautiful.
This is the second time doing comedy. Shake it out up here. And so I've been thinking, I'm gonna lead off with this. So I had man boobs as a kid, and it was, it was pretty traumatic, self-conscious, yeah.
Man boobs. Now, I've never been happier in my life because I got some solid A cups. Right? A cups. And, I walk around, I strut.
Me too.
Yeah, you gotta strut your stuff. And I'm hoping, I work out like this guy. And I work out like this guy, and sooner or later, more chest press. I'm gonna have B cups. And then more chest presses, more push-ups, more sexercise. I'll have C cups. And then D cups, and then hopefully my dream of double Ds will come around. We'll see if that happens. Moving on. I had a dog growing up, so I know Paco already blessed us with a dog joke. Pit bulls. My dog was a Bernese Mountain Dog. Her name was Luna, and she's a beautiful, very sweet, kind, loving dog. And she was fucked up. She just didn't have it, I guess. She just was like a mutated dog, kind of, and like her back legs kind of like swayed and stuff. And for some reason, my family is just really good at like going to a dog litter and seeing all the perfectly good dogs and just going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's select the fucked up one, and that's what they did. And poor Luna, she's in doggy heaven now. I had memories of her like running to to go poop outside, and like her legs would like didn't work or something. She had nerve damage, and not only that, like the nerve damage affected her asshole. And so she would like, be like jogging and shit and shitting at the same time, and it just wasn't a good look. Yeah. So that was my dog Luna. So another thing that happened this week, I spent some time in Texas. Anyone ever been to Texas? Yeah, I like the cowboy hat. There you go. There you go. Texas, yeah, I went to school out there, and I moved to Hawaii recently. Beautiful, beautiful, loving Hawaii with its beautiful, gorgeous weather. And Texas is just in a frozen apocalypse this week, I guess, just completely frozen. So I feel for my people in Texas, and happy I'm not there. And then. I also, I talked to, alright, so I'm on a bit of a dry spell when it comes to the sex life. So I need to work on this exercise. And the dry spell has lasted about 2 years. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Just happens, okay? And so 2 years, right, without sex. Fuck. Swipe right? Yeah, I gotta swipe right. Yeah. Threesome? I don't know how that would work, actually, a threesome with Big Mike over here.
Wouldn't work out well.
Yeah, I don't. Not for me, right? Just picture that in your head,
He loves gangbang all day.
So anyway, back to my sex life, my depressing sex life. And I actually, it's gotten so bad that I've been taking tips from my therapist on the sex life. And he said, yeah, you should just try out these pickup lines, and he's from Waikiki, he's got this long hair, he's from like the 70s and shit, 80s or whatever. And he's like, you should go down to Waikiki, and here's what I used to do back in the day. He would not go to any bars, he'd just go on the street in Waikiki, and he'd go out there, and he would say to people, this would be his one line that he just swears when you go. Girl, a nice looking girl walks by, a woman walks by and go, feeling sociable? Feeling sociable. I'm calling BS right now that actually works.
It's a numbers game.
It's a numbers game. So, I think we actually need him back on the streets, we need more of that. Feeling sociable, instead of this bar stuff, I don't listen to the Tinder or whatever, so. We'll see, I might be trying that out soon. Let's see. How's everyone doing? Are we doing
doing good? You know, I just, I got nothing else really, so. Let me look at my notebook. Okay? Let me look at my notebook.
What's that?
You're first.
Make fun of him.
What's your name, sir?
Mike.
No.
They call me Big Mike.
Big Mike. So he's Little Mike?
Yeah. Has nothing to do with muscles. No sex problem here.
So I guess just another. So I'm a twin. I don't know if you guys knew that. Why would you? I'm a twin. And anyway, when I was the birth procedure for my for coming out of my mom was quite interesting. So. So Jenny, my sister, so I was supposed to come out first, right? And I was seeing the light, you know, I was ready to come out. And Jenny, you know, she's turned out to have some broad shoulders. Anyway, she's like this O.J. Simpson fetus, right? And just straight gives me the kick out the way, and then she comes out. And you know, I feel like that stayed with me my whole life. My sister just kicking me right in the side. How? You say? I guess I got like some twin telepathy going on with her, so you know I can feel whenever I do something that's morally incompetent, I'll feel it, boom, fucking, you know. So that's my sister Jenny. You know, I'll leave you guys with this. I hope you all have a great night, and you've been a great crowd. Thank you. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.